All right, good morning, guys. So I just want to do a little bit of update on what I analyzed a few hours ago, right? So this trade was a bad trade. It hit stop loss, like its price just weak it. And I also caught this trade. I told you guys that this trade is also an active trade, but I don't want to take it. Meanwhile, one of my students actually took this trade and made money. And the reason why he actually told me before he took it, sorry for the noise by the way, I'm in a place that is not very good. The reason why he took it is because the reason why I validated it and then it is okay for him to take it, but I'm not going to be taking it, is because of if you are to draw your fib, you can see that him taking this trade, this is our structure, our swing structure. So him taking this trade here is valid because of it's in a discount, right? But personally, I don't want to take it. This is what I told you guys there, and I did not take it. But you can see what happened in this trade. This trade was actually immediately I saw this week of price at this point. I already know that this is a liquidity sweep to trade to a key level. Now, after I saw this, I now go to the higher time frame and now see the reason for this loss. Now, if you are to step up a bit, okay, let's use 5 minutes. Now, just look at what happened here. You can see the same thing we explained. You can see after this first trade, the next trade is what was just occurring. This is a higher time frame trade, but I did not look there to see what price is about to do. And this is a loss on my end. So this is what happens when you don't look at multiple time frame. And that's because I was rushing. So this is the next trade that we're supposed to be looking to take, right? Why are we supposed to take this trade? Remember, what do we have here? The same thing we just explained, right? Just doing the same thing over and over again. We have a break of structure, a lower low, then price forms a lower high, and so then break structure forms a lower low at this point. After it forms a lower low, it created an inducement to create, then break another structure, right? So what are you expecting? Since you have a liquidity sweep, just as I explained to you guys, you have a liquidity sweep, you have a break of structure, you have a structural liquidity on an inducement liquidity. You can expect this high to get taken out for price to tap into this higher order block, and this is exactly what happened, right? This is exactly what happened. This was taken out as a liquidity and price traded and break the next structure. So this is how our entry would have been. If not, I was able to look at this time frame, look at the 15 minutes time frame. Our entry would have been something like this, and we target the external. So this is how our entry would have been. But I did not look at this time frame, and you can see that this is actually true because of you can see how quick price traded to this place, just very violent. Whenever price wants to sweep liquidity, then it does it violently, because if it doesn't do it violently, traders might be able to adjust themselves. And so smart money likes to do it violently, very quick. So before you can even get in line, you're already out. So you sweep this place, go, that's it. So that's the reasoning behind this trade. Moreover, this one trade that I called using the same logic because of price in an uptrend actually worked. And I don't know how many hours this guy took, but you can see how nice it is. So these are sometimes you make mistakes. At least you guys have seen. This is the reason why I do this whole concept or this reading market structure live. But what many mentors are going to come, they're going to come and show you nice trades that played out well. And this is at the end of the day, you feel like you might know enough, but you're not going to know that you have known enough. Or you might be making mistakes and you think you are making mistake and you try to correct this mistake and you end up making more mistakes because of those mistakes are actually viable, right? They're actually normal. So as you guys are seeing me making these mistakes, you can actually, when you see yourself making that same mistake, you can say, right, yes, you are in order, right, is normal. So this is my mistake for not looking at multiple time frame. I was weak. This is why I don't like scalping. Well, on the reason why I reduce my time frame is because I want to hit that threshold. We are trying to accumulate 200k in profit capital, starting with the smallest profit, 10k or 5k. So I want to hit that threshold, and for me to hit it, I need to be very active with my student. But I know that's the reason why I reduce my time frame. But otherwise, I don't like going so low because of I need to make quick decisions without doing this. So that's it. Alright, and yeah, I hope you guys understand the concept. this is justification for the reason why this trade played out. So as always guys, if you guys don't have not like and subscribe, I suggest you do so. Meanwhile, like the video, that's my priority. That's one that is interesting to me. Subscribing is your choice, right? So do me a favor, like the video, and I'll see you guys around.